Good morning, it's Friday, August 29, 2025. Mental health is real. Seek help, end the stigma. On the news this morning, Risiek police ready for Saturday's local government elections. Legal battles trail Rivers Council elections as fresh suit emerges. Sole administrator orders early closure of work for civil servants in Rivers State as they call for quick renovation of state secretariat. PDP considers President Jonathan and Peter Obi for 2027. Polytechnic staff issues 21-day ultimatum over unmet demands. I'm Ifechukwu Muonyili with the news. Now, it is just over 24 hours before Rivers people go to the polls to select leaders to administer governors in the 23 local government areas of the state. One major concern for every election is always security. However, the Rivers Police Command says it will remain professional throughout the process. Commissioner of Police Olubenga Adeboju gave assurance on Thursday Agency Consultative Committee on Election Security briefing in Port Harcourt.
We all here are going to participate fully and we want it to be a success. So we have been doing all diligence to ensure that it will be a success. Most responsibilities lie on us now because we as security agents need to be cautious and careful about the way we are going to conduct ourselves during this election. Whatever thing we do may make or mar the election. We're going to participate in election as security is concerned. We need to adhere strictly to what concerns us.
He explains that officers will not carry arms at polling units and politicians will not be escorted to voting centers.
We don't want the situation whereby the security agencies are the one that will cause problem in the smooth running of this election. You know quite well the rules that guide our conduct, including not being visible with any arm at the polling booth. If there's any reason for this first call, we have administrated in different places that will come out to assist when there are security threats. Also, VIPs are not supposed to bring their escort or whatever close to the polling booths.
Our correspondent Emeka Otoka reports that the police commissioner also revealed that a joint situation room has been set up. And if you were wondering about the preparedness of the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission, here's the Risiek chairman, Dr. Michael Ode, explaining that the commission is fully prepared with all election materials ready for distribution.
We are here to assure you with the Commissioner of Police that we have really almost concluded to launch into Saturday. In terms of electoral materials, we are very good. All procurement have been done. As a matter of fact, movement of non-sensitive materials is starting today, accompanied by security agencies. Every LGA has been allocated a truck.
But Saturday's local government elections is not without legal tussles. A candidate of the APC in the 2015 House of Assembly election, Chima Nnokam, and 4 others have gone to court to stop the Saturday's local government elections in Rivers State. They filed a suit at the State High Court against Risfos Enebeli-led commission. The Emeka Bekele-led APC are also asking the court to compel Risiek to recognize them. Party spokesperson Darlington Wuju told our correspondent Suebi Oruware that they want the elections stopped until their candidates are included.
We have made several argumentations concerning some of the administrative lapses that we noticed with the research. Obviously, they are determined to progress in error, so it is better that we submit ourselves to a court process for the court to now determine if the research has powers to reject validly nominated candidates for the forthcoming elections.
Wuju also had more to say.
If they do not have such powers, it simply means that whoever has been so recognized before now is an effort in futility. The suit is for a consequential order, demanding that without the recognition and publication of the names of those validly nominated by us, that the election should not go ahead.
However, in a move that favors Saturday's election, a River State High Court has dismissed a suit seeking to stop the elections. The case was filed by lawyer Williams Stanley against President Bola Tinubu, Risiek and others, but Justice Stephen Jumbo struck it out for lack of merit, ruling that the elections will go on this Saturday. The judge, however, allowed substituted service on the defendant and adjourned the matter to September 10. Counsel to the claimant, Godsend Elewa, spoke after the ruling, saying his client only wants judicial interpretation of whether the president has the power to appoint Risiek officials. We're not done with elections. This time, let's tell you that the leader of Ken Saro Security Limited in Ogoniland, Bright Winyode, is appealing for peace as Rivers State prepares for Saturday's elections. He urged politicians to caution their supporters against any actions that could threaten peace in the area. Winyode warned that his group will resist any attempt to cause a crisis during or after the elections. He assured that Ken Saro Security Limited is working closely with other security agencies to safeguard lives and property throughout the polls. According to him, the group remains committed to peace, stability, and protecting the democratic process in Ogoniland. In a related story, a youth leader in Obobonkoro local government area, Enoch Fubara Stephen, wants young people in the state to be peaceful and orderly in Saturday's council election. In an interview with our correspondent, Mr. Fubara Stephen advised against using politicians to cause trouble.
To be peaceful and maintain order as they engage in the Rivers State local government election on the 30th of August 2025. They should exercise their civic rights and vote for any candidate of their choice in their various local government areas. They should not be involved or allow themselves to be used as a tool for electoral violence. We must maintain the existing peace in Rivers State for meaningful development to thrive.
Well, still to come, workers have a reason to celebrate today, Friday, ahead of the local government elections. We'll tell you why when we return from this break. Stay with us. Welcome back. You're still listening to the news at 6 a.m. on 92.3 Nigeria Info. The Rivers State Sole Administrator, retired Vice Admiral Ibokete Ibas, has directed all government offices to close by 12 noon today. Acting Head of Service, Dr. Iyengi Brown, explained that the decision is to allow civil servants travel and take part in tomorrow's local government elections. The statement also instructed all heads of ministries, departments, and agencies to inform their staff about the directive. Workers have been asked to strictly comply with the order. To national politics now, Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed says the People's Democratic Party is considering former President Goodluck Jonathan and ex-Anambra Governor Peter Obi as possible candidates for the 2027 presidential election.